The soccer season getting underway today at Alpena High School as the Wildcats face some tough competition from some of the best teams in the state at the second annual Sunrise Side Soccer Challenge Cup at Wildcat Stadium. First up for the Wildcats would be the Lapeer Lightning. In the 20th minute, Wildcats lose possession to Lapeer's Graham Hemingway. He'll get downfield, pass it to Jacob Dennis. Jacob Dennis then will find the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Lightning. They tack on one more goal before half to take a 2-zip lead. Wildcats, though, they're going to strike back at the 18th minute in the second half. After this penalty, senior Peter Guest will get the PK, and Guest will score. That puts Alpena on the board, down just 1 goal to Lapeer. The Wildcats would have plenty of chances in the final minutes, including this one at the sound of the horn, but Alpena will drop game 1, but good news for them, 2 more games to go. Next up for the Wildcats would be Walled Lake Central, a much more physical game out of Alpena, but Alec Letourneau would get caught grabbing Grant Miller's jersey here. That sets up the penalty kick from Andrew Dalu to give the Vikings a 1-zip lead. Dalu would strike again in the second half. He rockets it past Cameron Rubio to make it 2-0 Vikings. Despite some great saves from Rubio, though, the Wildcats would give up 2 more goals and lose game number 2, 4-0. On to the final game of the tournament for the Wildcats as they take on H.H. Dow. Scoreless in the first half, but there were plenty of chances for Alpena once again. Mitchell Mead gets the good handle on the corner kick from Evan Letourneau, but Dow's goaltender made the save, and early in the second half, Nicholas Kuhn fights off Alec Letourneau for the goal, and that's all H.H. Dow would need to win this one, 1-0. Alpena going 0 for 3 on the tournament today, but the team says there were a lot of positives to take away from the day.
It's definitely a motivator. You know, you want to have a good season, good record, and starting off 0-3 really motivates you to try harder the next couple games.
The big thing we're taking out of this is, we did some good things offensively. We combined pretty well individually and with groups, but we got to finish better, and that's what we're heading for on Monday at training.
Next up for the Wildcats will be a home game against Petoskey on Tuesday night.